Okay, guys, just so you know, I went over to investigate the ruins, right? There was this puzzle here, and then a lava turtle attacked me. So, that's why she's saying this. Anyways, let's get into the quest.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Turtle doing here in the first place?
I don't know, why don't you tell us, Paimon?
Doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps.
Yeah, I am recording.
Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Who are you? Oh,
Wow.
Tepe.
This is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
Wasn't his hair more black?
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you okay?
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea.
Your hair is like really gray. Hold on. I'm pulling up a picture. Let me see here. Yeah, your hair was definitely black the last time I saw you.
On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look.
Okay.
If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it.
Oh my god, is this... Remember in the trailer how they were saying about rapid aging or something in the trailer? Is this what this is?
It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Urabashi? Who's that?
Yeah, who is
Oh
that?
God. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah, okay.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Ooh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island.
Oh.
The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
Ah, okay.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yep, and I have her on my team.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was
Stop
completely
coughing, you're
destroyed
making me
during
feel
that battle.
uncomfortable.
They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too.
Oh, okay.
Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, Shogun stood up and put a stop to it.
Okay.
But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
Okay, Tepe, you need to calm down. Like, sit
All
down
right.
or something.
I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Take care of yourself, my guy.
Don't
Jeez.
worry about me. Peak condition.
I swear, if the next time we see him and he's an old man.
Already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi. Kokomi, we're
Hello, Goro. I haven't seen you in a bit.
What happened? They look so serious.
Well, let's go ask them.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I
Oh
haven't
no,
had the
yeah,
chance
this
to do
is
a full
it.
count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in
Oh
for
my
questioning and
God.
found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
Tepe, what the fuck?
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately.
Oh
Goro,
my God.
have you managed to acquire one of these?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Oh dear.
Do you know something about this?
It's a Fatui delusion? Isn't that the thing that child has? Oh my.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
Oh my God.
But why would the Fatui do this?
Oh my.
Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope
need to go
we'll be
find
in time
Tepe
to
again.
save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms.
Yep.
No, surely he can't have.
Yep. We need to go find him right now.
Tepe!
Tepe, where are you?
Oh,
Oh
guys.
no.
what are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
Oh my God, Tepe. You have to tell me.
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately.
You fucking idiot.
Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
Tell me about this weapon.
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, this secret weapon will answer my call.
I'm like... I'm sad but angry at the same time.
It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, this is a delusion.
Illusion? Oh God. That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, no shit.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
It drains the user's life force.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired.
Have
over
you
the
not
past
looked
few
in the
days, and
mirror at all?
I have
You
this
look like about 50
strange
years older.
sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
I totally thought that like Tepe was gonna get a vision or something, but no, he's just really old and probably gonna die now.
Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here.
The
And we can change
uniforms,
together.
my god, man. Ugh. I'm like wiping my eyes and my face right now.
What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Is he just sleeping? Oh, the Fatui, they're behind this one. Oh, you can see that determined look on Ether's face. We have a reason to fight now.
How's Tepe's condition?
He's taking a sudden turn for the
I have put out
worst.
the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious.
Why is Tepe so bad then?
Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Oh my god.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition.
How much has Tepe been using his delusion?
The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far.
Fuck.
What are your thoughts?
I can go confront the Fatui directly.
No, it's too dangerous.
Trust me, I know some
The
people.
Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded.
Let me go ask Child real quick.
It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Yep, no time for that.
Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true.
Actually, a very good response there, Goro.
I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Don't know where that is. Look at Ether's face. Oh my god. He is so mad right
I'm not going
now.
to stop you, but please be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Alright, let's go.
You mean to the delusion factory?
Yep.
Really?
Giving
I'm
you
gonna
giving you
think
the
it over
silent
first.
treatment.
Fine.
We are going. Beelining for it. I found it.
Whirling snow!
Say you must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Out of my sight, winter. Shall we venture?
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Oh fuck, it's him.
another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted.
Okay, so the thing is I don't know if the like dialogue changes if I met him or not, but I haven't met Scaramouche yet technically because I wasn't in the Unreconciled Stars event. So this is technically my first time meeting him in game, but I know who he is.
I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler.
Big Hat Man.
So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
You're manufacturing delusions.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
Oh man, you're
They
gonna
were
make
always
me
going to
act
die,
up.
with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests.
So you just admitted that the Fatui are behind the Vision Hunt decree.
Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak.
Oh my god.
For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal.
I figured out
Don't
what's
you
going
think?
on, I think.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within.
Oh my god.
Eternity stretches things out.
I'm
over
like
a
trying to
long
rack my
time,
brain right now about
but
what's
each
happening.
moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Don't you dare mock Tepe. Are we gonna fight him?
Calm down!
Who?
No!
Oh wait, no. I'm just going to die.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds
Oh
on your
my
anger.
god. What the fuck's happening? Why the fuck are you here?
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
Am I laying in your lap?
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
That's not my question. My question is why the fuck? Why were you there?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Okay. Still, answer my question. What the fuck?
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Are you not human? Also, how did you save me from Scaramouche?
Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
No.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you ever so much.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yeah, what happened next?
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions.
All right, let's go,
across the whole
Kokomi.
army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that's Ungonamiya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
I know, right?
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
Oh my god. Is this a fetch quest? Did you save me to make me do a fetch quest?
You've met her, right?
The Raiden Shogun?
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
The puppet? The what? You mean
Yes.
inside?
The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Eh?
You saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later?
My head hurts. Ah.
And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
But why go to such lengths?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
Okay.
Oh, that place that she carved open with her sword.
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence.
But she allowed us to go in there so that we can fight her?
She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity.
So does she know what the puppet's doing?
This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Zhongli also mentioned
You mean
erosion.
Morax?
She knows who
Since I
Zhongli is?
last saw him. A surprising decision by Liu's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Yeah, but still the problem is, does she know what's happening with the puppet? Does she know what the puppet's fucking doing?
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
I'm still not sure what you want me to do.
The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's
So you're
will.
actually gonna make me go and fight her again?
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by,
Hopping inside her mind.
inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
Yep, we're gonna go brain hopping.
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
still have
an
one
eternity of
question,
darkness
ma'am.
awaits.
Hands up. Why me?
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing.
She allows us in there?
That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
My god.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there.
Well, no problem. Let me explain it to you.
Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've
Wait,
prepared a
what?
special program just for you. Come along.
Come on. Oh, I cut her off. Alright, everybody. This is where I'm going to end part 2 of the Archon quest. Again, thank you all for watching so very much. I don't know how many parts this is going to be, so make sure to like and subscribe to be notified when the next parts are going to be coming out. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, and peace.